안녕하세요 from Korea. Welcome to Next Matchup. Today we're cooking 굴 Buchujeon. 굴 Buchujeon is Korean pancake with chives and in this case oyster. And we need to use this. This is our 부침가루. Use the packet. Makes it easier. So we're gonna put our 부침가루 to make our Buchujeon. Let's get started. Honey, is it Buchim John or Buchujeon?
I always get Buchu and Buchu mixed up. Now those oysters, slice them up or cut them up. I love using scissors in the kitchen, the best thing I've learned about since coming to Korea. Then once you've got the oysters sorted, let's do the mushrooms. These mushrooms should be cut fairly thinly because they're going to go into a pancake. And now we're going to cook them. You should always try and do this with your mushrooms if you have time. 12 minutes, medium-low heat with a bit of salt. You want all the moisture to come out of the mushrooms and that will give you a way better flavor in your mushrooms. All that flavor in those mushrooms is in the mushroom and the water makes them a little bit blander. Get rid of the water, maximum flavor. I'm using basically the vegetables that I have lying around the house. So I'm using the leftover vegetables. That's the best thing about these Korean pancakes is that just use the leftover vegetables you have. Though in this case I'm making sure we've got buchu because it is Buchujeon. It's named after the garlic chives. Put everything in a bowl and just get it ready for later because we're going to add in our 부침가루. Buchim is like the frying basically. But sometimes it's called Buchujeon, so that's why it's confusing to me. Now, there's a guide on the back of how much water to the mix that you're using, so just consult that and base it on what you need. Put everything in the bowl and we're mixing it up. Make sure there's no big clumps of flour and that everything is sort of mixed evenly, otherwise it's not going to taste the same. You want about a medium heat, a lot of oil, I mean not too much, you don't want it to be too greasy, but enough oil that you're going to get a good fry on it. And basically just fry it for a couple of minutes until you're getting a nice crispy golden brown bottom. You don't want to burn it, but at the same time you don't want it to be undercooked. Like that one there's a little bit white, but now when we flip it, that's perfect. Golden brown. And it'll be crunchy. Then just do the same on the other side and check it. And look at that, beautiful. That is crunchy on the outside and not undercooked on the inside. So if you've ever had John, you know sometimes it can get undercooked. Now we're going to make a quick sauce. How you do a sauce for dipping sauce is up to you. I just like soy sauce with a little bit of red pepper. That's my perfect sort of flavor for this. But some people add vinegar. Check online if you want another idea. But yeah, I like this one. Keep it simple. And there we go. It's all made. It's delicious. So let's see how it tastes. Let's drop over to me as I show you how not to eat it. So that's not the traditional way of eating this. I'll show you the real way in a sec.
This is not how you're supposed to eat it in Korea, right? But I'll show you how you do it properly in Korea. Chopsticks. You pull it apart. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh. You get like that. Look at this. Dip it. Spicy sauce. Yum. Well, that's another day for me in the kitchen. We've cooked this delicious oyster and chive pancake. Great way to use leftovers. Try it out at home. Use some different ingredients, but remember if you put those mushrooms in, cook them up first, you get a bit of flavor from the mushroom if you fry them up before you then fry them again in the pancake. It's been a great time with you guys. Cook up a storm at home and 안녕히 계세요. Thanks for watching.